not the conventional stripes or like linen, but just really like she's giving off old money. She has money. She's investing in pieces that are like really unique and interesting, and this dress would probably cost like $1,000, but she'd wear it and she'd look fabulous in it. And just thinking outside of the box rather than like just only the like standard pieces that you've seen me post. This girl is cool. And welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. As always, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. So today we are starting a new series, and if you saw on my other social media, I took a little bit of a break and just kind of reconvened and rested, and there's just stuff that's been going on, and so I just needed like a little bit of time away, but I'm feeling rejuvenated. I'm feeling much more like back to normal and just kind of centered. So I thought it would be fun to start a new series for the rest of summer. Like me, you really love like trends and trend forecasting. This is one of my favorite things to do when I go thrifting, because it just shows that trends always come back into style, and there are always things that you can find that are already made to fit into that trend if that's what you're wanting to try. Obviously, like I've said before, this is just stuff that we go to have fun, and obviously your personal style is the most important thing, but we do have trends, we do have aesthetics, and I love just being able to kind of dive in and see what's out there and get a good look at like what each thrift store has to offer. It really is about the treasures, it really is about the good finds, and I'm taking you to a new place that I have not been to, which is a rare Goodwill. So for the rest of summer, or like the next 6 weeks, I imagine, we are going to be using a generated random wheel to tell us what aesthetic or style we're going to be thrifting for. That is one of like the top trends for summer. Sorry, it was so hot in my car that I had to adjust, and my camera was getting really warm. It is literally 90 degrees outside. It is so warm. But I scoured the internet, I scoured magazines and articles, TikTok, and I just kind of put together all the different like large umbrella trends that I could find, and we put them into 6 categories, and it's going to pick which one that we are going to thrift. And of course I'm going to be going to all different kinds of thrift stores and pulling these pieces together. So for the 6 styles that I came across as just overarching themes, the first one was East Coast summer, and then / coastal cowgirl, which we've seen before. The second one is mermaid core / coconut girl aesthetic. The next one is tomboy femme. The fourth one is Euro girl summer, Mediterranean summer. If you've been on TikTok and you've been seeing like the tomato girl or like the strawberry girl aesthetic, these kind of fall into those as well, but those are a little bit more niche. Next up is vanilla girl, which is like all white, creams, soft core, things like that. And the last one is boho, or like hippie girl summer. We're gonna go through and have wheelofnames.com pick which one that we want to choose. All right, we have East Coast summer / coastal cowgirl. This is going to be our first aesthetic or style that we're going to be thrifting today. Think old money, think very Americana, think lots of classic colors and a fun color palette. I am going to be putting pictures here to kind of show you the vibe that I'm thinking of, but I also did some research that I'm going to pull up, and I will have linked in my bio for all of my sources. But yeah, this is super exciting. I am ready to go in, and let's go. in the season that I'm not looking for. How cool if this would have been for Coachella. Like a little bathing suit underneath it. So cute. Hope you can hear me okay. It's a little bit loud because there's a giant fan in here, which is making the store really cool, which I'm very thankful for. I'm trying to find a lot of neutral pieces, a lot of like really interesting textures, and just like loose linen clothing. When I think of East Coast summer, like it gets chilly at night, so you want like a knit sweater, but in the daytime you're going to be in really light, like comfortable layers. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm looking for. imagine that the silhouettes are very chic, very timeless. She has really interesting and unique pieces, and that's why I grabbed this. This feels like a dress that some really chic mom, this girl that like is summering in the Hamptons, is gonna wear for like a night out to a really nice restaurant. Slicked back hair, like a really just like interesting purse and shoes and accessories, and just letting the dress like speak for itself. Like it's not the conventional stripes or like linen, but like just really like she's giving off old money. She has money. She's investing in pieces that are like really unique and interesting, and this dress would probably cost like $1,000, but she'd wear it and she'd look fabulous in it. And like just thinking outside of the box rather than like just only the like standard pieces that you've seen me post. Like, this girl is cool. She's hip, she's got it together, she's like just summering out in the Hamptons or on Cape Cod or something like that, and I love these kinds of aesthetics. Okay, so here is the outfit for today. This I got at a showroom with Sabria like a week ago. I love the colors of this top. These shorts are Wrangler, but they're thrifted. I got these in the men's section actually. My sandals, and then my jewelry for the day, leaning into the very colorful theme. This my friend made for me, and then this I got for my birthday from another friend. Just got my standard jewelry, and I have a scrunchie. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a little scrunchie right here. And oh, and also I have this little purse that I also thrifted and has a little strap on it. But this is the outfit of the day. Okay, let me turn on my car here because it is so warm. It's still 90 degrees. It is so warm. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are back in the car. I did end up getting that denim dress. It is so cute for summer. It is gonna be so cute for fall. I'm a sucker for that style of dress. I feel like for my body type, it looks really good. And so I did end up getting it. It was $14.99 and then it was 25% off on all dresses, skirts, I believe, for women's wear. So that was pretty cool. I got it for like 11 and some change. But I definitely love the style and I feel like it's very classic. So we have finished with one aesthetic for summer season. I really like the classic like East Coast summer, still cowgirl, just like that old money aesthetic. I feel like it's really a nod to like the classic Americana, just like very chic, upscale type of style. There's a lot of different ways that you can interpret it, but this was kind of the ways in which that I imagined who is this person who is wearing this style. For many, that dress might not scream like East Coast summer, but the way in which that I imagine this type of girl, she would wear something like really unique like that for like a one-time thing and be very chic and upscale about it. I didn't really see a ton of linen there, although that is something that I would really lean into for this aesthetic. A lot of linen pants, a lot of linen shorts. Boxer shorts are really popular right now as like a summer trend. I will put photos here. So I feel like that kind of style would definitely be incorporated. A lot of basics, a lot of layering. You could throw on a t-shirt and some shorts and wear a cardigan or wear a sweater over your shoulders and then just add a layer when it gets colder. You could also add a blazer or like a little cardigan as well. But yeah, this is a summer aesthetic that I think can be incorporated with so many pieces that you probably already have in your wardrobe. And as we've seen, it's super easy to thrift as well. Like I mentioned before, this is now a series. So for the next 6 weeks, we are going to be going through these trends and trying to find them at different thrift stores. If you do enjoy this type of content, definitely give this video a like and a comment and subscribe down below. My social media is changing. I have decided that I'm no longer going to be using the account that I have grown, and I'm actually going to be starting a new one over on Instagram. So I'm going to leave my old social media and my new one for the next couple weeks as I'm transitioning, but I've just been feeling like I needed a change and I needed something new. And so, and going forward, I will be using my new account for Instagram for all of my updates and social media stuff. This season has been definitely somewhat of a transition, changing a lot of things that I wasn't expecting. So I do appreciate the kind of pause and that you've stuck around, because I do really love doing this, but sometimes it's important to take care of ourselves and take care of our family first. And so that's kind of what I've been doing lately. I'm hoping that this was just a brief pause and that we can get back to our regularly scheduled program. But that is going to be it for me today. Last but not least, I will see you guys on the next video.